With the death of one of the most unique Dragon Ball villains, the Future Trunks arc will come to an end. Episode 67 of Dragon Ball Super came out today, and I really enjoyed it. It starts with Trunks and everyone else thinking that Zamasu is gone. Even though Trunks did kill him, since one half of his body is immortal, Zamasu is technically still alive, and they show that he's alive by spreading multiple Zamasu faces across the sky. It's like it's trying to become a part of the universe, and if anything, I just like the way it looks. There's a point where he spreads across the entire earth and becomes one with it. The sky form of Zamasu starts shooting out this red beam of energy, and when the dust lifts, everything in the future is gone. Of course, Goku, Vegeta, and the rest are alive, but everything else, it's gone. Goku starts searching around in his pocket and finds this, Xeno's button. I was of the mindset that the Xeno who gave Goku the button would be the Xeno to show up, but that's not the case. The guy who shows up is the Xeno from the Future Trunks timeline. This is a Xeno that we have never seen before, and for the most part he is the same, but he just doesn't recognize Goku. This is where Goku explains the situation to him and tells him to finally kill Zamasu. He was more than happy to do it, and in fact, he did much more than just kill Zamasu. Everyone else rushed to the time machine, however once they got back, Goku and Trunks actually went back to check what happened. Xeno is floating around in nothingness, there is no space around him, and the only thing left in the Future Trunks timeline looks to be him. Now, once they get back to the present timeline, Goku takes Xeno to meet Xeno. They both have no idea who each other are, but now, instead of Goku having to be Xeno's friend all the time, Xeno can be his own friend. And I just want to pause for a second, there are now two Xenos in the same timeline. That is scary. Also, something else that is worth mentioning is that Whis was revealed to have a father, and who else would it be but this guy, the Grand Priest. They've been giving us subtle hints over the course of the last couple of episodes that give us more of an insight to what Whis is, and we've just seen another one right here. Since Future Trunks' timeline is destroyed, the only place they can go is to a different time. They say their goodbyes, and just as Trunks is about to leave with Mai, Gohan and Piccolo appear. And this was just good. Trunks flashed back to the Gohan he knew when he was growing up, and starts crying. His future is gone, and there is nothing he can do about it. He then sees the future Gohan in the present Gohan, and that makes him feel better. It's a scene that if you've been watching Dragon Ball for a while, you'll enjoy. And with that, they're gone. The Future Trunks arc is now complete. In a lot of ways, this was the best arc of Super. I still personally really like the Universal Tournament, but I can admit that this was better. I know a lot of people weren't happy with the ending, and yeah, there's always room to improve, but I liked it, and I feel like I'm the only one that did. In the grand scheme of things, this arc isn't going to matter that much. All the major events took place 18 years in the future. Everything that happened was in a different timeline that is now gone. The next big Dragon Ball story, for those of you who don't know, will be coming out on December 18th. Until then, it's just going to be fun episodes. What I'm really looking for in Dragon Ball Super right now is a long-ass saga. I'm talking about 70 episodes. We've had some really short storylines so far, and we need to see something that will have an impact. An arc like the Frieza or Red Ribbon Army is something that Dragon Ball Super desperately needs. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching. This has been the end of the Future